guys, hope you're all well. Welcome back to the channel. Today we are going to be talking about something that I've really wanted to nail down in 2024. In fact, it was one of my New Year's resolutions sort of things, is to really nail down and really double down on my film photography. So if you've been a very long viewer of this YouTube channel, you'll know that I have a very hit and miss relationship when it comes to film photography. I absolutely love doing it. However, I just don't think I've given it enough time and sort of respect, I suppose you could say, in really giving it my all. I've dabbled with playing about with colour film on the channel, which I really loved. I've used the Leica MA, which you can probably see up above here. You know, absolutely fantastic. I really did love using that camera. I used my Nikon F5 with Portra 800. Again, have a look up here. You know, so I really do enjoy film photography. I do enjoy it, and every time when I load my Nikon F5 up with some film, I'm really excited. So I thought to myself, I'm really excited when I get to that point, but when I go and cross over to that, I've already taken photos. I use monobaf development because a lot of my stuff is shot in black and white because I can do it from home. I haven't dabbled in any C41 chemicals yet. I might do, and I've been very against doing that because it seems like a very tedious process. But having a read online, maybe it's not as bad as I think it's going to be. So that remains to be seen, really. But really, I'm mostly focusing on black and white film and developing at home. So just to sort of get this and to figure out what have I done to actually make it better, you need to know what steps I was doing before. So basically, I'll put a roll in, I'd go out and shoot it, I'd come back, and previously I had a big sort of cupboard, you could say. It was like a loft space, but it wasn't converted, but I could hop into and basically, you know, take the roll out of its canister, put it into my Patterson development tank, and then do my monobaf continuous agitations and all of that. That worked really well. However, since moving to this new place that we've been in for nearly 2 years now, I have had a little Harry Potter cupboard. Literally, it's the broom cupboard under the stairs. And I've been doing all of my developing in there, in the sense, when I say, sorry, not developing, all taking the camera out, retrieving the film and putting it into the Patterson tanks. I've come to the conclusion that that is not the best light sealed place. I'm now, in this past 2 years, doing some film photography again. I've been seeing a load of inconsistent results, so I just basically want to, you know, tighten those up. So what I've done for that, there was no more getting a camera and taking the film out and doing it all in a little Harry Potter cupboard. That's gone. As of today, that is gone, because literally for like $11.99 or like $15, I've bought myself, don't know if you can see that there, but this is a nice changing bag. So this is basically a light sealed bag that I can put all of my gubbins in here with hand holes that I basically put my arm in, like so, both arms in here, and it's completely pitch black, and I can go about my business doing the film and what have you. So really looking forward to using this. I hope it's going to be a massive help. I'm pretty sure this is where the problem lies. My other thing has been film choice. I'm not a person that has said, I really want to shoot HP5 and just shot HP5. I've shot a lot of black and white film stocks. I do like a contrasty film. However, I also like sort of sometimes the flat films as well when it's a little bit hot here in the UK. So I'm not really transfixed on a contrasty film over a contrasty film as such. However, I do feel that I need to pick a film that will suit my film needs, that I could either shoot at stock or push and be happy with all the results. But I kind of basically need to pick myself a film. So I've come up with the idea. I love all like the rolly retro 400s and the Kentmeres and all that sort of stuff. However, I've come to the conclusion that I need to be shooting some Ilford film, because Ilford, absolutely fantastic. There's loads of people, loads of information out there about the films. I'm sure you've all shot them. So I've narrowed it down to 2, which is going to be a big opinion splitter right here. So I've got Ilford FP4, which is a 125 ISA film. So ASA or ISO film. And I've got Ilford HP5, or as some Americans usually like to say, the Ilford HP5 Plus, but it's basically Ilford HP5 at 400 ASA or stroke ISO film. And before anyone comments down at the bottom, I know ASA isn't actually equivalent to ISO and how we rate it. That's just what everyone calls it, so don't hate me in the comment section. So anyway, these are the 2 films that I've picked. What I'm going to do, I'm going to shoot each of these. I'm not going to do a comparison or anything like that, as in such as a like-for-like photos. If you want to see a comparison, I will do one. Again, it's not going to be like-for-like. This will be a separate video about what these 2 film stocks offer, etc, etc. But basically, these are the 2 films that I've picked. I know that Ilford HP5, I've shot it before on the street, I really liked it, shot it at stock 400. However, I know a lot of people love to push this 2 stops and shoot it at 1600, so that will be an interesting thing. But I also really love the results, bear in mind on 120, not 35, of Ilford FP4. And I've seen a lot of people actually push this. This is 125 film, ISO film. I've seen a lot of people push this to 400, and I really like the contrasty results. So basically, what I'm going to do, these are 2 rolls of 36 exposures. I am going to shoot them in a separate video and decide which film I love the best, because which film leads on, which I like the best, leads me on to my next purchase. And that is a bulk loader. Now, I'm sure a lot of you have seen these, but if not, basically, if I can get it out, this basically means that I can buy up to 100-foot roll of bulk film in bulk, load it into this tank, load it into this film loader, bulk loader, and load my own film. So that means now, instead of buying little rolls of pre-done film, I will buy a massive length of film, and it will save me quite a bit of money in the process. Basically, how this works is you have the 100-foot roll, it goes in here in complete darkness, put it in, tighten it all up. Oh, you have a little film tab here, which I will get out for you, which is a little cassette. And basically what you do in complete darkness is attach a film leader to this, a bit of film. You pop this in. There we go. I'm only just doing this just quickly for the video. Screw the lid back on. There we go. Pop your film in like so. Obviously it's not going to be this quick or in a hurry. Set your film counter to 0, and then you basically roll on your film. Now you can hear it's not clicking at the minute because I haven't switched it over to loading on the thing, but basically what you'll hear is clicking. I don't know if you can hear that or not, but yeah, you probably could hear it a little bit. But anyway, so that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to pick either Ilford FP4 or HP5. I'm going to buy it in a bulk load, so then I can basically bulk load my own film cassettes in either my Nikon F5 or possibly a new camera that I'm going to buy for the channel and obviously for myself, because I've wanted it for a long time. What that is, leave your comments down below to see if you know what that is. But anyway guys, that is how I'm going to fix my film failures. Hopefully this will work. Fingers crossed. I'm pretty sure it's all to do with the start of the film when I take the film from the canister and put it into my Patterson tank. However, all of this should lead to me knowing what I want to do in my film photography and where I want to go, and really mastering one film that I can do everything with. Anyway, I'm really sorry this has been a long, talky video. Thank you so much for all the love and support that you've shown all the videos recently. Please give it a thumbs up, it really does help. If you haven't subscribed, which around 95% of you haven't, please hit that notification bell and select all, and that will tell you every time I upload a video. It really does help this photography journey on YouTube along. But anyway guys, thank you so much for all the love and support. I really do appreciate it, and I'll see you all in the next video. Cheers guys.